Hey pros, it's Sydney here with Sit and Pretty Pro. On this channel, I teach beauty professionals, especially hairstylists, strategies to obtain high value clients and high ticket sales within your salon. So if you're ready to grow them profits so that you can grow them pockets and fall back in love with what you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So as y'all can see, I'm out here in the field doing some guerrilla warfare marketing. That's what I call it. Okay. So what that means is I'm in the trenches. Okay. I've been in this industry for 10 years. Okay. I know it don't look like it because I am young, baby. But literally, I've been taking clients and getting paid since I was about 13 or 14. Literally summer 2000 and excuse my lips too, y'all. Literally summer 2011, I believe. And so when I first started, that's when Instagram just started to pop off. But a lot of people weren't really using Instagram for business like they are now. I'm not filming you. Sorry. You're not in this. Weird. People be weird. People be weird. So anyway, when I first started this, people were not using Instagram for business like they are now. So Instagram was a different ball game. When you put something on a hashtag, people saw it. You know, the platform wasn't monetized. You didn't have to pay for ads. It was just completely different. And so I have seen the ups and downs of social media. Like I have seen when social media was not saturated, and I see social media saturated. And so the point that I'm bringing up to y'all is, if you really want to stand out in today's time and you want to start growing your business faster, you got to get out of the lazy mentality, right? Social media makes it to where everything is catered to us. So we don't feel the need to really get into the trenches like those who were in the previous hair generations did. That looks like passing out flyers. That looks like handing out cards and things like that. Or doing what I'm doing. I don't have any flyers on me today. I don't have any cards. And if y'all saw my video before where I talked about flyers, y'all see I was all dressed up. It was a different strategy, right? Today, I'm actually getting people for my donation-based services that I'm offering in the month of August. So you can see I'm very dressed down. I'm very normal, because it's not to say it doesn't help to be made up. I just didn't have the time today. I've been up since like 6 a.m. And I had things to get done, and that just wasn't a part of the plan. So but the point is, y'all, if you want to start growing your business faster, you need to get into them trenches. I already have booked 7 appointments, and I've been doing this for a day or two with deposits. Now, I'm going to be honest, I do have a social media follower, so some of those people are from my social media. But at the end of the day, the point still stands. There are other strategies that you could be implementing in your business outside of social media. So anyway, what I want to do is include y'all in this experience so that you can try to apply this same technique to your practice, right? And so you all can let me know how it works out for you. But I'm gonna take y'all with me, okay? And so these are some of the things I'm gonna teach y'all in the Sit and Pretty Academy, just in more depth and on a wider range of topics. So the reason that I said that my strategy today is different is because of the fact, y'all know I pride myself on high quality services, right? And so when you offer high quality services and high ticket sales services, it's a different requirement, okay? And so I talked about that with you all in the last video. I'm going to put it in the comment section so you can go watch it. Due to that, I never discount my services ever, ever, ever. I don't care. First of all, I don't have slow days when I build my business up properly. Well, I'm not going to say that. You still do have slow seasons, but when your price is set right, you still going to be good, right? But I never devalue my service or my brand by discounting. What I will do is I will take models for content, okay? Now, there are two ways you can do this. You can do this through influencers. At this point, it's usually going to be micro influencers because the way the influencing thing has changed in the last 5 years, you're not going to get Instagrammers usually with high followings who are just going to want to collaborate with you unless you are kind of, it's a popularity thing, y'all. It just is what it is. So how you can get around that is you work with micro influencers. Now, due to them being micro influencers, what I was saying is when it comes to working with micro influencers, you don't really need to, there's really no need to accept a form of tangible payment or charge them because of the fact they are giving you value in return by shouting you out and also the aesthetics. The women on the street, they still give value through word of mouth. Some of them will leave Yelp reviews. You know, there's other ways that they become of value to you. But due to there being a little bit more of a risk in the sense of you don't know if they're going to tip, you don't know if they're going to shout you out, you don't know what the word of mouth is going to look like, that's when the donation-based services come into play. Hope this makes sense. So with everything, you have to see what your return on investment is going to be in order to choose what strategy is going to work for you at what time. And them being able to give you some value in return as far as exposure and also usually the aesthetics. The alternative to that is going out into the field and working with everyday women who will be happy to be models for your content in exchange for a donation service. Okay, so right now I am looking for models for donation-based content. What this allows me to do, my objectives are, because you need to define your objectives before you do this so you can make sure that the outcome is what you want and it's measurable, right? We're setting SMART goals. A SMART goal is a measurable goal. My goal is, number one, I have been out of commission for over a year. That means I need to re-up on products. I need new shears. And I also got booth rent coming up, right? And so me doing these donation-based services, one of the primary reasons is to stimulate my YouTube channel. I need new content for YouTube. I need new content for social media to draw in new clients and also to help me sell some of my online resources and education and products and things like that. But my second objective is to fundraise for me building up my hair kit, etc. So you got to define your goals so that you can define your marketing strategy accordingly. Otherwise, you know, it's like, what are you doing? You see, when I'm out in the field marketing to actual clients who are going to pay my price and they fit my avatar, my demographic, it's a whole different ballgame. I'm not using this strategy on them. You see what I'm saying? It's a different strategy. You can still use this on clients who would be your target, because what's more than likely going to happen is a lot of people will end up staying with you anyway and still becoming clients. But this is more so to raise funds faster without devaluing your brand. So I hope that this is clear, y'all. This is an actual strategy you can use. And now is a really good time to apply this because it's back to school, number one. Number two, a lot of people are hurting financially, right? And so it's a very quick way to, you're going to see a lot of people take advantage of it quick, as long as you actually have like you have the social credit, your social media looks right, your advertising looks right, your work is good. People are going to jump on it. If you a starter and you ain't got no reputation for real, you know, it might be a little bit harder. It's all about the value that they're actually getting and the perceived value of whatever it is you're offering. So I would suggest, it depends on kind of your goal and what the aesthetics of your Instagram page needs to look like, as far as where you're going to go and recruit these people or get these people from. But I think beauty supplies are a good option. Like I told y'all, I was at TJ Maxx. Places where there's going to be higher concentrations of people who are fitting into what it is that you are wanting to accomplish. So we got a candidate. So I'm gonna see what's up with this girl. Let's see. Y'all, I wish I was literally just recording this. So the one girl who I said, okay, this looks like a candidate right here. So I gave my pitch, right? What I tell them is, hi. I tell them my name and what I do. I ask them, do they like to get their hair done or whatever? And I let them know, hey, I just relocated back from Vegas. And so this is what I'm doing. This is what I have going on. I was seeing if you'd be interested. So I gave her my pitch. She said, yeah. She had me put my Instagram in her name. I said, oh, girl, you got all the hair girls in here, because her search history was just hair. And she said, yes. She said, today is my birthday. And she said the girl who she had booked with the day before canceled on her. And so now she didn't have nobody do her hair. And so I just secured an appointment for tomorrow. And that wasn't even for the modeling. That was for actual appointment. You see how that happens? And I'm being so serious. So, like I told y'all, sitting on Instagram all day, trying to put out flyers and stuff, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. I'm saying you'll be shocked how these old school techniques work so well, because a lot of people not out here in the streets doing what they got to do. So what I'm going to do now is try to record my pitch, okay? And then we're going to go from there. And one thing I like about this is the flyers work, but this makes it a little more discreet. If you get what I'm saying. I look like I'm somebody who just on FaceTime. Ooh, that shiznit is heavy. My laptop, I got my laptop with me. How are you doing?
Okay.
Hi, Zaria. Oh my gosh.
That is so funny.
How are you?
Good.
We all grown now, girl. Okay, y'all. So I've been out here for about 2.5 hours or maybe more. And I have done a full-blown product demonstrations in Marshalls. And used that to sell one of my ebooks. One other girl was also her birthday. Okay. And so, ooh, on a roll. So it's looking good, y'all. And even if, at the very least, I got new people subscribed to my mail list, my newsletter, and I also have new Instagram followers, which still matters, because these are warm leads. These are people who I have met. They are impressed, and even if it takes them a minute to book, they still know me, and they are convinced that I am gonna be the one to get the job done and to help them meet their needs. So I am in the field. Now I'm back to TJ Maxx. I'm gonna hit up another store, and then we're going to okay, we got some biracial kids. Oh, never mind, they Ethiopian. That's a good one. I'm telling you, that's a good one. Them biracials. Times are different, but if you could find some that still don't know what they got going on, them the ones to do. Hi, how are you? Hi. I have a question. I'm actually a hairstylist.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get your hair done at all?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually just relocated back here from Vegas. I do online education for hair care, and so I'm looking for models who are willing to be in my YouTube videos throughout the month of August. The services will be donation based in exchange for you to be on camera getting. Okay, y'all. So, hi. This has been pretty successful. Oh, her hair is beautiful. Hi, how you doing? No, I like her hair. I like the color. Feel like the children of the corn. Ain't that what Drake said? Oh, ain't that what he said? Baby. I just did what Instagram could not do. Right? That's face-to-face connections and contacts. And I'm almost booked out for the month of August already. And so this works because I've done this several times. This is what I did in Vegas, except I did for tips. Instead of donation, I did for tips. Cost of living different. I'm grown now, you know. Life different. I need a minimum because some folks is trifling and they don't tip. So the reason this works so well, especially if you're in a city that's booming right now, Atlanta, Texas, cities in Texas, Austin, Dallas, Houston, these cities where people is bum rushing. You got so many people out there who don't got no hairstylists. And so it makes it so much easier to build a clientele that way because you just made it easier for them. They ain't even got to be on Instagram and all that. Now, see, this works when you got your stuff established. That means you got pictures on your Instagram. That means you know, even if you're new, you need to make it seem like you know what you're talking about. So, yes. So, y'all, that is going to be it for today. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it goes. What I'm going to do is, in the Sit and Pretty Academy, it might be in the academy. In the Sit and Pretty Academy, I might either I'm gonna do it in the academy or I'm gonna do it on my page. I'll have to decide what I feel. I'll update y'all on some of my numbers and my sales for this month, and show y'all what I was able to bring in, show y'all my retention rates, how many people I was able to actually not convince, but people who decided to stay and continue to book. And so one thing I like about this too is if you somebody with premium prices and you get them an outstanding service and they see the difference paying that extra $50, $75, $100 for a silk press, whatever it is, they see that difference, you got people who gonna stay. Even if it's out of their usual, they'll see the difference and they'll stay. So I hope this was helpful, y'all. We shall talk. Make sure you subscribe and enroll in the Sit and Pretty Academy using the link in the description box. Bye-bye.